So nice to see you today. How you doing, man?
Oh, well, thanks yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. It's so nice to see you on the call today. I'm just wondering what's motivated you to come and talk to me?
Yeah, so I've been following you in Marcel for quite some time now. And yeah, like specifically like I've been trying to look for a side hustle or like a main stream of income for quite some time now.
Hmm.
Um and you guys are the first thing that popped up that looked legitimate just because there's a fair few of scams going online.
hmm Yeah, I think it's nice when it's like you feel like you can actually relate to the person and see, okay, this is someone that feels legit because there obviously is so much out there that is just like dodgy and is just not what you want to be, spending your time looking into. But yeah, I'm just wondering when you say like you've been looking for a long time, how long would you say that time frame is?
I'd say 3 years. Yeah, because I used to be a personal trainer, and that just because of COVID and um just economy, I haven't been able to get back into it just because there is no work. So I've been a labourer in the meantime, and
Mm,
yeah, just really looking for a different avenue because I don't think that's gonna in long term. I don't think that's gonna pop back up.
mm. Okay, so it's like you were doing personal training and now you're doing laboring. That's really, I feel like obviously you're still using your physical body and getting that kind of like exercise element, but what's that been like going from the personal training to the labor work?
Yeah, look, it's been a bit of a journey. I mean, I don't think I like laboring the slightest. I loved my job as a PT, but
Mm,
yeah, I mean, um, it's a bit challenging on the back. Like it's a bit labor inducive. I feel okay now, but I can't imagine in say maybe 4 or 5 years time, um, uh, like with any real problems.
what labor work you doing?
Just general labourer, just mainly lifting heavy stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My dad works as a spray painter, so he's been like doing labor for the last like 40, 50 years. And it's like, because he started working when he was quite young, and it's just like seeing the toll it's taken on his body. Like I couldn't even imagine doing that for like 5, 10 years. So yeah, I totally understand that you're concerned about, how it's going to affect your body and how you're going to be feeling. But yeah, I guess you've been sort of thinking about, changing up for the last sort of 3 years. Like, where are you at in terms of, it's been 3 years. What do you feel like stopped you from actually making that change and wanting to move towards something different?
Um, I mean, like something different like that. Well, I think just trying to be free because like um even as a personal trainer you would have stagnated shifts, so you might have work for 2 hours, you'd wait another hour, and then you'd continue your day, so forth. And yeah, so I would have been at the gym for quite some time,
Mm,
and like there's no real freedom because you're working on someone else's dime,
mm,
especially when they didn't show up. And laboring's um I mean, at the end of the day, I'm coming home feeling absolutely sapped of energy. So
mm,
trying to have a life outside that is becoming a real problem.
mm. So I guess like sort of both of them had different things. It's like the labor's like, yeah, okay, I can smash out a bunch of work and I'm working every hour of the day, but like I'm coming home feeling zapped. But then it's like I know the feeling of like when you're at work and even though you're not doing anything, sometimes that is more draining because you're just like, oh, I could be doing something with my time, but I'm just like sat here waiting for someone to come and it feels kind of like mentally exhausting. So yeah, I totally understand that. So I guess in your mind, is it like not even the PT? Like, is that something that just kind of went out the door once seeing what happened with COVID, or is it just like something that you feel like is not right for you anymore? Like, is it both of those things don't feel aligned with where you want to go?
Good question. Yeah, I think had my day as a PT. I mean, I could always pick that back up, but I'm looking for to go ahead, like to really throw myself at something different. Just
Mm,
because I can do that in my leisure time. I can train whoever I want,
mm,
but yeah, what's going to keep the bills paid is
mm.
main to the is the real question,
Yeah.
while having a certain amount of freedom.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I understand. So I guess it's like the PT is something that's less like, yeah, I want to do this for fun, but you're looking for something that's going to, take you out of that construction job, get you out of, using your body for hard labor every single day. So yeah, I guess it's like, what would be, how would you sort of see yourself getting out of that labor job? Is it, because you said you've sort of been looking for the last 3 years. Is there anything you've been looking into? Is there anything that you feel most drawn to get out of that space?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was 2 years ago. I started drop shipping.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I technically made some money, but I think I wasted a lot of time on it, and I didn't really see it going going anywhere, just because I thought because I basically did it the YouTube way,
Mm,
and
okay.
and yeah, it was just mixed signals and what I should and what I shouldn't be doing,
Mm,
and yeah, and there was a lot of cogs in like a lot of moving parts at the same time, which I just don't. I'm not that tech savvy, so I didn't really think it was my forte.
okay. Were you doing this at the same time you were doing the PT or the construction?
Construction.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I started that the same week. I was doing construction just because I was very much over the the construction immediately.
You were like 2 weeks in, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
okay.
exactly it.
Yeah, okay. So I guess like how did you find that sort of, obviously you started the construction, you're like, okay, gotta get into the drop shipping, and then how did it feel when that sort of didn't work out for you?
Yeah, look, it was just a shot in the dark, to be honest. I mean, it's things could, things happen. I was just stabbing the dark, see whether I like it, and
Yeah.
I mean, the freedom would have been there, but at the
Mm,
end of the day, it wasn't for me.
yeah. Yeah, I totally understand because it's like it's good to try things. I think it's like we always want to like make sure we're giving things a try, see if something works, but it is good to recognize, okay, this isn't for me. Like drop shipping for me is not where I think I haven't seen myself doing it because I'm like I like talking to people, I like being with people. I know that lends more to my skill set than like, figuring out what's the hottest item and like following that sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like it is good to try things, but also it's good to know when to drop them. But yeah, so I'm trying to just understand sort of where kind of your mindset's been at because it's like you obviously tried the drop shipping when you first sort of jumped into the construction, and obviously now it's been like a longer time that you've actually have you tried anything else in that time, or it's just kind of like you stopped and just kind of went in on the construction, and now you're sort of looking to make something else happen?
Um, I try. I looked into many different things,
Hmm.
but no, this is the first thing that really caught my eye.
Okay.
Because I had a um my brother's friend was Marcel, and he's one of and he's definitely made a name for himself.
Okay. So you actually have like a direct kind of personal relationship with like
Yeah,
someone who knows
yeah.
Marcel.
So that's why I kind of picked up the phone.
Okay, nice, nice. Um, mm. Sorry,
No,
I
it's
kind
all
of
good.
lost it. I lost it.
No, 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 no. It's good. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good.